Good afternoon, and today on Mumineen News, we will be talking about all things Black Lives Matter. After the death of Ahmaud Arbery, Breonna Taylor, and George Floyd, the conversation of Black Lives Matter and police brutality has become widespread. All 50 states has held protests demanding that the perpetrators within the police force are prosecuted for their crimes against the Black community. People from all walks of life came to show their solidarity. Here is what some of them had to say on why.
No racist police! No justice, no peace! No racist police!
I'm out here today to protest for my life, to protest for my other Black brothers and sisters. I have 2 brothers, and just to know that we're getting unjustly killed like this, and it's murder, and people are getting away with it just because of their white privilege and because of the uniform they wear.
I'm here for George Floyd and every other Black American that's been killed in I don't know how many months and since this country has been honestly established.
I believe we're starting somewhere and we'll soon see change. Black Lives Matter.
As a result of the protests, Black Lives Matter activists are encouraging its supporters to put their money where their mouth is and invest in Black businesses. Zainab has more for you on that.
When we say put your money where your mouth is, we mean in terms of supporting Black businesses. It's one thing to be vocal about the Black Lives Matter movement, but it's another to stop supporting these large corporations that donate thousands and sometimes even millions to campaigns that are adamantly against the Black Lives Matter movement. It's another thing to stop donating to these corporations that try to silence their workers and tell them not to speak out about the Black Lives Matter movement or wear any type of merch, accessories, or buttons. One of these large corporations I'm talking about is Starbucks. Starbucks recently released a statement saying that their workers were not allowed to wear any merch, buttons, or accessories in support of the Black Lives Matter movement. Here in Houston, we have a great alternative that is Black owned for your coffee needs. We have the Black Hoe Coffee House on 4504 Groundstrike Street. They're open every day from 6:30 a.m. to 9 p.m. To my makeup wearers, Revlon, the makeup brand, has donated over $120,000 to the Trump campaign, and they plan on donating even more. A Black-owned business that you can support instead of Revlon, Fenty Beauty. Fenty Beauty is a Black-owned business that include makeup that can be accessible and used by all people of color. If that's out of your budget, we also have Black Opal. Black Opal is a Black-owned makeup company whose products specifically address the nuances of Black skin. Lastly, we have Pizza Hut. Pizza Hut is one of the biggest donors to the Trump campaign. A tasty alternative could be Oliver and Twist Bar and Kitchen located at 2712 Richmond Avenue. They are open 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. every day except on Mondays. I know it may not be easy to make the switch because many of us may not be privileged enough to stop going to these easily accessible businesses, but it's important to be aware of where your money is actually going and what these corporations are supporting and donating with your money. Back to you, Rahma.
Alright, thank you, Zainab. And speaking of Black-owned businesses, we do have several members of our own community who have their own businesses. We've heard of Signature, we've heard of Biba's Elixirs, and Point Blank Period. However, 2 young members of the community has recently launched their own small business called Ayan Luxuries. Ms. Maina has more for you on that.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My name is Mumineen, and today I am here with the co-founders of Ayan Luxuries. To my right I have Mumineen, and to my left I have Rafia Abubakar. So today we're going to go ahead and deep a little bit more into Ayan Luxury to kind of know their secrets, to kind of know a little bit more about Ayan Luxury. So ladies, first question. So can you go ahead and tell me a little bit about what Ayan Luxury is?
So first of all, Amanda, I just want to say thank you so much for having us. We really appreciate it for giving us this opportunity. But at Ayan Luxuries, we really pride ourselves in creating handmade products that are also high quality. And we actually try to take it back to the motherland for once. Ooh. So our bonnets are not only just satin, but it's also Ankara.
Wow, I love the sound of that. That sounds like me. Is it extra too? Because I like extra.
It's kind of extra. I mean, you want to see it?
Can I see a little bit after the video? Oh, sneak peek. She just gave me a sneak peek. Oh, I cannot let y'all luxury. I just love them so much. inspired you to start this business and make Ankara bonnets and do-rags?
So, ever since I was younger, I've always wanted to learn how to sew. I'll even like mess around with my mom's sewing machine, and she would get mad or whatnot. But really, like I've always been into fashion, designing, just clothes in general. Like doing my own style, making my own products, and reselling them to people. And it's really pushed me to do more with myself, with my skills as well. I've just recently learned how to sew, so I'm putting my skills into good use and to make some little money on the side.
Ooh, to change. I heard that this quarantine period is the right time to make money. Is that true?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. All this time, you better be doing something with it.
I should have told y'all to get a pen and pencil and some paper in the beginning because we're talking to some real businesswomen right here. We're talking to some real ones from your community. Are you gonna not support? Are you really gonna watch the video and not buy anything at the end?
I know y'all not.
Are you? You trust them?
I trust them.
Okay.
I trust you.
I trust you for trusting them. Sounds good. All right, Ayan Luxuries. Can I call y'all that?
I mean,
Definitely.
Okay. Only I can call y'all that.
nah, everybody can call it.
Oh, okay.
That's what we are. Yeah,
That's what we are.
I love it. Okay, so can you tell me a little bit about the challenges you face?
So, definitely, one challenge that we face is believing in ourselves. Whenever you're doing something new, you have to realize that it's not going to be perfect. Our first prototype that we ever made, it was not it. Like, it just looked rough edges. It didn't look presentable. But, of course, with patience and, with the guidance of Allah, we were able to create many more products. And now we've actually grown like 10 times better. So one challenge is, like, you have to face whatever you're doing. Put your mind to it because it's not going to be easy. Trust me. And it's a lot of work as well.
Yeah, honestly, I definitely agree because what it took really is determination. Like, you can even ask Mumineen and Mumineen. The first thing that we used for our products was Mumineen's little satin robe.
We used a robe.
And we used our own like Ankara clothes. We just like we want to see how it goes, and it worked out. I mean, it was kind of rough at the beginning, but like we knew what we had to do to get better. And what Mumineen said about believing in yourself, really, that's what really matters. You have to invest money in yourself too, to be honest. Because when you invest in yourself, it obviously comes back. So just believe in yourself.
I admire the determination and the connection. Y'all, I'm around money. I got money around me.
We love to see it.
Okay, so you said something about how you started off with one bonnet.
Yeah.
Wait, real quickly, can you tell me how long has Ayan Luxury been in place?
It's only been here for 2 months, actually.
Only 2 months, actually.
Okay, so how many products have y'all made so far?
Mumineen, you want to tell them?
So we made over 60 products.
Allahu Akbar.
This is bonnets and do-rags. We got some for you guys, men. Boys and men. So it's not only for the ladies out there, it's for the men as well. We did not forget about you guys.
That is amazing. Y'all rock.
Thank you.
Y'all are stars. I admire y'all. Okay, so I have a confession to make. So, sometimes I eavesdrop in Ayan Luxury business, and I heard y'all have shipped to Maryland.
Definitely.
Y'all shipped to New York too.
Yep.
Definitely.
And I heard y'all shipped to UK.
Yes, ma'am. We international.
Worldwide. We offering service everywhere. So go ahead and place your orders.
Okay, can you tell them how to place their orders?
Well, all you have to do is go to the internet and type in www.ayanluxuries.com and you'll find us. You gonna do it right now?
I'm gonna do it right now.
Show them.
Okay, AyanLuxuries.com.
Y'all about to see. It's very, very nice. You worked really hard on it.
Oh my God. Ayan Luxuries. Y'all see this? Y'all see Ayan Luxuries here on my screen, so it can fit on my phone. I can check it on my laptop.
Anywhere.
And on our page, we have many more products as well. We don't only have a few, we have much more for you guys.
That is amazing. Okay, so if y'all mind if I can see some of your products?
Well, of course. Here we have the Fierce bonnet. We have orange satin inside it, and then you see the Ankara print.
I love it.
You love it? How much do you love it?
I love it. Can I touch it?
I mean, you can touch it, but you can do more than just touch it. You can try it on.
Oh my God, subhanAllah. This is amazing.
So as you guys can see, this is designed for you to sleep in. It protects your natural hair. You black queens out there, this is for you.
How about the kings?
Oh, we got you too. We have do-rags, like I said. Do-rags are here for you. The satin is here just to moisturize your hair and keep it moisturized throughout the night for 8 hours that you're sleeping.
Okay, so what if my head is a little bit smaller than this?
Well, we offer many sizes. We offer kids to extra large. So we have many sizes, and if you want to check that out, it's on our website.
Can you go ahead and say your website again because I just love how your website sounds.
AyanLuxuries.com.
Oh, I just love when y'all say that. I just love when y'all say that.
So our Twitter and our Instagram and our Facebook is all Ayan Luxuries. Check that out. We will be posting pictures. Please like and share and also shop.
All right. Once again, I have
Mumineen
and I have
Rafia Abubakar.
and we are
Ayan Luxuries.
All right, Rahma, back to you.
Thank you so much for that, Mutmaina. Moving on, a spike in corona cases and new regulations in regards to the use of masks. Fatima?
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Texas has seen an exponential increase of coronavirus cases over the past month, with the number of positive cases jumping from 623 to 5,996, a tenfold increase since May 26. While the main reason for this surge is inconclusive, the recent protests and the early reopening of Texas have been listed as factors. Texas Public Radio reports yesterday that San Antonio's ventilator availability has dropped below 70%, and one Houston hospital's intensive care unit capacity was already at 120%. Yesterday, Texas tracked 5,551 new cases and 29 new deaths, bringing state totals to 125,921,000 cases and 2,249 fatalities. Harris County and the Metro Houston area have nearly 25,000 cases alone. Harris County has moved to the highest possible threat level for COVID-19, prompting County Judge Lena Hidalgo to issue a new Stay Home Work Safe advisory, effective at noon today. All businesses providing goods and services are ordered to require all their employees and customers to wear face coverings, which may include homemade masks, scarves, or handkerchiefs. Businesses will be fined $1,000 if they fail to follow through with these regulations. Under the new advisory, the public is urged to stay home except for the most essential needs, like going to the grocery store for food or medicine. Avoid and cancel all gatherings of any size. Essential workers practice special precautions to prevent the spread, and all vulnerable individuals, which is individuals the age 65 or older, or individuals with pre-existing health conditions, should stay home. As a community, we should continue to uphold these safety precautions and should turn to Allah and make dua in order to find guidance in these trying times. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Back to you, Rahma.
Thank you so much for that. That's it for today for Mumineen News. If you have any newsworthy events and would like to be featured on Mumineen News, make sure to reach out to the Family Halakha Planning Committee. See you next time.